We the gangsta rap. I was born in 92, trying to bring the 80s back. That mafia shit was around. Imagine that. If you disrespect family, your brains will leave your hat. I ain't fucking with you cats. All my niggas really thugs. I ain't tussling with you cats.
Self-fucking-clap. I gotta applaud my goddamn self. Y'all didn't expect it this goddamn fast. Oh, thank you for the live studio audience. Oh, thank you. But I gotta hit the fake one real fast. Good morning, good noon, good night. Welcome to the Blacklight Effect Podcast, home of the world's finest. He is I and I are him. I'm at where I'm at. I'll be where I'll be. And if you see me in the streets, just fucking remember, you don't know me. I'm not here for play. Not this time. Not back so far so soon. Created and hosted by Doc Holmesiano. I got a super duper special guest for you. Some of this content's going to be exclusive. Majority of it will be available on www.THEBlacklighTpodcast.com. That is the Blacklight Effect Podcast, home of the world's finest. Now, I don't have a wow, but this title is coming on the fucking fly. I'm sitting here with a made man. So let's title episode 7, Made Men Talk, with a fully loaded clip. This is not what I want to do. I don't want to just sit here and talk music, but I couldn't resist this one. I couldn't. And just as fast as I'm giving it to you is as fast as it happened. I just gave y'all 6, Society and Culture. Back after a year, back publishing. Nothing but dope fucking content. Content fucking king. King of fucking Delco. Who guessed it? You guessed it. So here we are. I'm sitting here with a made man. Out of the fucking blue, I'm in the middle of a fucking conference call. I'm sitting here with my guys. I'm on the phone, we're talking about different ways to create content. What we gonna do. Just trying to continue to build relationships. First off, at the end of the day, it's strictly about good business and bad bitches. So how could we build beautiful fucking relationships, monetize, capitalize, all that cool, funky, cool shit, as a team, as a network, as a board of fucking creators, just bullshit. We 5 hours in. My phone light up. Now I just said something to another OBH affiliate about up and coming artists. I said, yeah, I'm watching a few guys. They doing this, they doing that. I'm looking at the different mixtapes and the different projects coming up and, just different websites. My phone lighting up, DMs lit up. Now I'm usually not this fucking lucky because I'm a married man. Damn near. Not yet. Kind of sort of. Not really. We're getting there. But phone lighting up. Yo, bro, I want to come on the podcast. What the fuck is this? Damn, Gunna. Now, I just seen the name attached to a handful of things, but we just start following each other on Instagram, so there was no conversation. This is literally within the last 72, 96 hours. Couldn't have been more than 96 hours. So while I'm cruising off 6, getting ready to give y'all 2 a week, this is a 2-part episode, but we're going to split it. I'm going to give y'all the rap radar-ish like episode, and then another strictly audio episode with some exclusive content. It'll be like a car test episode because we got more for you. Now, Don himself, he'll give you where you can find the more exclusive content. But I'm fair to my people. This is an international platform, you dig? And if you forgot where the home of the world's finest is, it's only one place. But you know how I get down.
Police coming straight from the underground. The young nigga got it bad cause I'm brown. Fuck out of here, nigga.
I don't play that shit. Not today. Not yesterday. 6, I explain to you why this is a society and culture podcast. I'm going to emphasize to you today why certain figures, up-and-coming artists, up-and-coming fucking creators, up-and-coming fucking businessmen who just patched me through at the same goddamn time, why they make a fucking difference. What we're doing. What the Blacklight Effect podcast is the fuck about. Now, I'm going to read you off this bio because I couldn't have wrote it better myself. And it makes it easier because after this, we're just going to let the conversation flow, however the fuck it may go. You know what I'm saying? So, this is Made Men Talk with Don Gunna. Who is Don Gunna? Founder, CEO, Made Men Mafia.
Facts.
Hip-hop artist.
Facts.
Don brings fresh new sound with this just released hot EP, Who's Don Gunna? Now, I know myself, I've heard a handful of the tracks. Nothing but high praise because his sound, yet unique, his cadence is different. And we'll get into that. We'll get into that more so in the part 2. But I'll continue. It's now available on all platforms. He's currently working on his up-and-coming album, I Run on Weed and Gangsta Rap. Collaborating with rapper Benny the Butcher, who recently hosted a single Hustle Talk. Don has been featured on his show, Who Can Rap, and is working with him on several mixtapes.
Not the show. That's an era. The mixtape, Who Can Rap. I was on the mixtape.
Fantastic. Don is the CEO and founder of record label Made Men Mafia. He has performed across the U.S. and a bevy of other fucking places. I can't read this shit right now.
Illinois, New York, PA, Massachusetts, fucking Baltimore, fucking Illinois, fucking.
Appreciate it. He got to start. My fault. He got to start with record label Dollar Day ENT, owned by artist Reed Dollars, and later work with Coke Boy, Droop Pop's label, GPK Coke Boys, as well as OBH Records. His musical influence include a nigga I'm not gonna name. We kind of touched on why last episode. Fuck Cass, Meek Mill, Jadakiss, and Benny the Butcher. Oh, y'all didn't listen to episode 6?
Bro, you can't do that, bro.
It's my shit. I'm the only podcaster really beefing with goofy niggas over the shit that they do.
I don't know what happened.
I apologize, that's one of your influences, but the nigga's a goof.
Saying, like,
Your man is a goof.
He fucked with me. He did a video drop for niggas.
Salute.
He disrespected, man. He ain't do nothing bad.
Oh no, well you not saying it, I'm saying it.
He ain't do nothing bad to me. You could not like him. That's still my friend. I need a Cass. I need a 16. What were you talking about?
I don't want to fuck up business.
He said, I want to fuck up business. I ain't see the boy.
So yeah, I mean,
Man, bro.
shout out to Cass.
Man, bro. Nah, I was serious though.
So let's get into the meat and potatoes just a little bit. Don Gunna's the real deal. He's earned every word he uses when he raps to tell a story. Don had a best friend named Devon. Devon, I apologize. Who he spent a lot of time with. In fact, Devon was the one who inspired Don to go into music. So they created the group called the Young Dons, insisting everyone, including Don, with the name.
Put Don in front of their name. That's how it came. Don Gunna. That's how that even came about.
Life didn't start out easy for the young artist. Devon passed away while still in middle school And so Don had to keep up with a brave foot.
We gotta fix that. Not middle school. He passed away October 2011. That was an error, and that's the only other error. That's it after that. That's the only other error.
Good to go. So we high school?
It was right after high school. It was 2011. Like,
good to go.
He was like 18 growing, like around that time. Well, nah, he was old, but 2011, that's when it happened.
Unfortunately, the judicial system would later begin to fail him. It all started when he was put on probation at just 10 years old because he found a shotgun outside of a school he attended. The series of injustices continued throughout adolescence. Then, one day, while sitting in the courtroom in Allentown, Pennsylvania, at his suppression hearing, feeling defeated, he heard the judge say that all charges were being dismissed on a gun possession case. At that moment, Gunna's whole world changed. It took one person to see the truth and the injustices that he had gone through. Now let's fast forward to right now. To keep Devon's memory alive, Gunna has made music his life. His music emulates his experiences, complete with the magic of feelings and emotions and the danger the streets offer. Now, like I said at the beginning, to pay it forward, Don is the CEO of not only Made Men Mafia, but also CEO of a nonprofit called Boomerang LLC. His organization, which he runs with his mother, helps people with troubled backgrounds rebuild their lives by teaching them their life skills and finding jobs. Gunna is happily married with 4 children, with another one on the way. Congratulations. Hold on, I didn't even read that far down. Congratulations. Thank you. When he isn't making music, he likes to design hoodies, shirts, and masks. You can learn more about Don Gunna at mademenmafia.com, and I'm going to spell that out, MADEMENMAFIAMMM.com, or on Instagram at Don Gunna GC, and at his YouTube channel, Don Gunna. Now, gunshots.
Yeah, man.
Now, from just a story, pun intended, shooter to shooter. Welcome to the show.
What's good, man?
What's going on, big fella?
Thank you for pulling up on me. I appreciate it.
Oh, man, work is work, and I love it. Now we're going to drop 2 bombs on them.
Okay.
We're going to do 2 parts.
Okay.
We're going to give them the interview. Then we're going to do the car test, carpool. We'll listen to some things, and then we'll give them a second piece here in about a week or 2. On your timing.
Yeah, whenever.
But right now, the reason why we really here, and I'll let him get into it, I'm going to show you how fast and small the fucking world is. Last year, I went to a show. Plugs I Met tour live. I had passes to meet a host full of people, primarily Benny the Butcher. My guy.
Butcher coming, nigga.
Big BSF shit. You know what I'm saying? The entire Black Soprano family.
Yeah,
and there was a host of them. The shit was, that
was an experience. I can't wait to experience that.
Oh, man.
That's going to be an experience.
I grabbed a vinyl, 17 bullets. When I had him autograph it, we had a quick conversation. I told him, the next time we link, I'm a content creator. I got a podcast. I was wearing my own gear in the picture. You got to be your own walking billboard. Like, if I don't rock my shit, he not going to rock this shit. So I said, I'm an up-and-coming content creator, and the next time we link, I'm telling you, we're going to work. He said, for sure, I love your drive, love your hustle. I told him I appreciate everything he does for the game. I appreciate what he does for music, what he's doing as an independent artist, and then just what his sound does for a hungry fucking dog. So let's fast forward to right now. This is in 2019. In the middle of a motherfucking pandemic. It's still a few hungry fucking dogs out here, you dig? It's still a handful of us. Motherfucker blew my DMs up. Yo, I'm fucking with. I want to get in your podcast. How soon can we do this? Bam. Not for play. And I appreciate that. I'm going to actually move this just because it's probably going to be a little bit better. I'm not going to do too much more sound effects because I want to get this good. I got a host of songs here, and I'll let you introduce them. I'll just name them off. And we'll just let the conversation flow. You hit me because you said you have an up-and-coming project coming out. Well, first off, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Everybody know me, man. Doc Gunna. Follow me Instagram, Doc Gunna MMM. Everything right there. That's all you need to know. After that, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do that. Get me to 1,000 subscribers. I'm at like
Abso-fucking-lutely.
876. I need 1,000, man.
Right the fuck
Can I get some
now.
money with y'all, man? I just need.
Sorry, my mom.
All I want is 1,000. I'm not saying 100,000.
If we can get this man to 1,000, what the fuck are we really doing?
That's all I need. 1,000 real fans that's gonna buy merch, download, stream. That's all. I don't give a fuck. I don't need 1 million fans. I just want 1,000.
Support up-and-coming artists. Support real art, real music. But we're gonna get into that because it's all, when he sent me the DMs and we started, rapping back and forth with the excitement and the energy he gave me, I said, I gotta hop on this. Swapped information, boom, 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 boom. Where you at? Yo, I'm in Allentown. I'm right here in the county. It's nothing for the fucking King of Delco to hop in the lift and shoot and get this interview. Why? Because in 3 different parts, this is everything I wanted to do and nothing to what the fuck I'm supposed to really be doing. Why? Because, yeah, it's broadcast journalism. But if I'm not covering the underground, the fuck am I doing? If I'm not covering the up-and-coming creators, if I'm not broadening the horizons for the platform, the fuck is this network really? So why are we here, Don? Why are we here?
I got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm working on, man. I got my single, hosted by Benny, No Face. I got that. I didn't even drop that yet. I only leaked the cover.
Now, I had the pleasure of hearing this. The clean, the radio, the explicit version. Explicit. Damn, I can't talk. Y'all know I got a fucking lisp. But look. You'll get that in the car test version. Because my critique on it is gonna be short and sweet. That shit is hip hop. It's more than just a story. It's got an anthem feel to it. Your cadence. First off, shout out to No Face because the instrumental's stupid. You went the fuck berserk.
No, you know who made that beat?
Who did that?
His name is Young Devontae. Young Devontae got a song on Pop Smoke album right now. He got a record on Pop Smoke album.
Go check that out right now. Check that out. Check that out.
Young Devontae made that beat. My son No Face from the League of Villains just engineered it, but Young Devontae made that beat right there.
Now, before we go any further, I want you to know that this is a Blacklight Effect exclusive.
Right.
This came with little to no promo. The promo you seen is the promo you got. This is how fast this shit really happens. So No Face, give it to me. How the fuck did we get to No Face? I've heard the expression, no face, no case.
Yeah. It's just funny because it's like, it wasn't really a thought. It was B-Lo, he triple M, he already had a whole video out called No Face, No Case. And then it's like, then when I met the producer No Face, and his little crew called the League of Villains, and he had the mask. His whole thing is the mask.
Absolutely.
I'm like, yo, bro, let me just put this shit on, take a picture of this shit real quick. Don't even worry about what the fuck I'm doing. The whole time, I'm just on some whole marketing. That's me. I'm ready to market, promo, get bread, do this music. That's how I'm thinking 24/7. So it was like, it was just nothing.
Absolutely.
That's how that came about.
So,
To be completely honest with you.
how'd you get Benny on it? How'd you get the Butcher on this?
Alright. To be honest with you, Turk is the one that put me on there. And I was listening. I would just go on Tidal and I would just press play all day long. That's my wife's song. Like, I would just go through the catalog. Like I would just sit there and just listen. And then out of nowhere, it was just like he just posted the Who Can Rap shit.
Right.
And I said I hit a couple people. I'm like, yo, tag my name on this shit for me. They tagged the name. Then Benny just DM'd me out of nowhere, like, yo, come on. And that shit fucked me up, because I'm like, damn, I was just listening to this nigga. And this nigga just like DM me like, come on, I bet. I don't even give a fuck why you damn me. I don't care you did it, so come on. I don't even care. It's official. It's the Blues verified.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I was like, it's lit after that. I don't care. I already know where it's going. That's all I needed. Because I'm a company. I'm a business myself. So I'm just looking at it like, I just need that extra boost.
Right.
That's it. I got it from there. I'll just take one picture with you. I don't need to see you never again.
Right.
Like, that's how I feel. So like, that's all I need. I don't even need you ever again. Like, no disrespect, but it's just like, I just feel like that's the time I'm on, because the same way that nigga think he hot as shit. Nigga, I think I'm hot as shit. So
As
it's
you
just
should.
like, I'm not trying to hear
As you should.
about. So it's like, I'm gonna see you up there, but at the same time, salute to that nigga, because it's like, he a real nigga. Like, he ain't have to reach
Real
out.
rap, man. Shout out to the Butcher.
That's real shit. That nigga, he don't gotta do none of this shit. That's why I'm trying to put the album together, and I'm trying to give artists the opportunity. Send 500 to Benny the Butcher, man.
So give me the album name. What's the album name?
The Five Families.
Let's go.
That's fire.
This shit ain't for fucking play.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Fuck type time is y'all on. This is a Blacklight Effect exclusive. Why? Because y'all not gonna get this nowhere else. Y'all see what's going on. Bunch of goofball shit going on a lot of different platforms. Not everybody needs a fucking voice. Not everybody's gonna bring you this. It's gonna be something different every time. I think I might be able to squeeze something in at the end of this episode. Legit. I think I might be able to squeeze y'all in. I might have worked y'all in the way that, I mean, y'all might be the first person to hear a new song. I won't promise it, but it's damn near guaranteed. I don't make promises I can't fucking keep. So, next song on the list, The Inside Man. Now, before I get to The Inside Man, you mentioned Made Men Mafia. Who's on that roster right now?
As artists, me, B-Lo, and Vinci. That's it. Artist-wise.
I like it. Now, Inside Man. Who is the Inside Man?
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even come up with the name of that title. That's funny. It was supposed to be called, okay, somebody just sent the $80, Charles J. Bear, I got you. I'm gonna send the John.
You getting it, my guy?
I got you.
All the fucking bells and
man.
whistles. Shout out to that
I'm
guy.
gonna make sure you get the full video. That's why I just said fuck that. I grabbed the phone. That's why I'm about to make sure I get the joint right there. Niggas want the video.
Let's
They
go.
want the video.
Let's go. It's the H-bomb, you dig?
Yeah, we love.
Fivo Flow. Fabio.
See, DJ Waffle, shout out to him. Salute to that man. He's down in Atlanta right now, right? He got his own radio. He's on the radio station down there. He was dealing with Walker's mom. got a little scene on Love and Hip Hop. You feel me? Like he made it work. You gotta understand, like with him, I was picking him up from the halfway house in Allentown out here. Like that's my man.
Oh man.
So it's like he just did an interview with Fabio. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, let me hit this nigga and try to get a Fabio.
Right.
So I'm still waiting for the response from Fabio and his folks, like how much they want for the video drop. So I'm trying to get him to just be there for the video because that's just gonna make it even more lit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to do that.
That's super dope.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Before we get to the next song, let's just hear from you. What?
What's good?
Outside of the music, what's going on right now?
There's a whole lot of stuff going on, man. I mean, right now I'm on a pill for my case and all that. Like, I'm about to change the plain smell law. So just keep praying for me. And
prayers.
Because that was a 9 months that was very traumatical. Long days away from your family in a cell, frustrated on the phone because all you hearing is a whole bunch of shit you don't want to hear. You feel me? Like
I can dig it.
Like, you know how it is being away, even though you was over there, but it's still the same thing.
It's a you know.
That shit, man. So it was just like, it was stressful. Just 9 months, just.
I can dig it.
Now, that's when I said when I go home, I'm just gonna go in.
So based off what I heard, I keep mentioning a hungry dog. Your mental sounds great. You sound like you're in a great space right now. Like you called me, the energy, even when we FaceTime, I should start fucking up. Every like. Your mental's just in a great space. What advice do you have for anybody in your shoes or behind as far as your peers? Like what?
Artist development. Stop listening. If you're writing and you think that shit is trash, it's trash. Don't even waste your time. Get better. Invest in yourself. If you just think that you are going to blow up overnight because you're high, it's not going to happen. It's not. I don't care who you think you is. I don't care if you think you about to be a Russ and you're going to blow it. No, you got to put the work in. You got to put the legwork in. You got to go do open mics in different states. Go in here. I did that already.
Do you hear that?
Do you understand? No, like they don't understand. Like it was me. My friend Tom L at the time. My mom in the car. I just got shot. Like 357 threw me. Left the hospital, got right in the car and went and did a show. Like I just took a 357 through my whole shoulder and got in the car. Said, man, y'all better patch my shit up. I gotta go show to go do. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm not staying in the hospital. I don't want to talk to the police. Went and did the show. Whole show.
Hold on, I gotta give you a round of applause.
The whole show.
That's warrior shit.
Real shit.
Warrior shit. That's warrior shit.
That's real shit, though.
A lot of y'all ain't that tough in 7 lifetimes. I'll just say it now. I know if a person.
357, but look, see, you was in the military, so look, this is what I got. Look, and it went through me.
God damn.
Like this, right above the left collarbone. I said, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm going to do this show. I don't care what you talk about. I ain't take no pills. I ain't take no pain meds. I ain't take nothing. Yeah. Real shit.
That's a different type of drive. That's a different type of dog. That's a whole different type of, you know, the music comes off like you still have you still got a chip on your shoulder, but you're angry.
Trying to prove a point.
Yeah. You're pissed, but you
That's all it is, trying to prove a point.
Yeah. Like it your sound is different. It's very, I hate using the term grimy, it's overused, it's cliche. Your sound is just very off mic. I mentioned a certain group. We're not gonna say it on there just because, you know, it's gonna be an ongoing theme throughout, you know, several different pieces you get through this, but it's a very newer hip hop sound. It's a very leveled, very aggressive, but it's not. It's almost to the point where your content doesn't allow your music to be bad.
Right.
The beats work, even if they're not the best. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I make it work.
You make it work. You know what I'm saying? Like where you may have cruised on a song, maybe because it was a feature or because you didn't open the song. Because I noticed a lot of the songs you open, your cadence sets the tone, as it should. But it's like what you. If you start a song, you don't have to be the closer. It's gonna slap. You just have that energy. It's almost. It's DMX-ish because of the aggression. It's
Good looking.
It's a bevy of different creators, but your cadence, like your sound reminds me of. It rolls off like Fat Joe, but it's. I guess it's everything that we read in the bio. It's Coke Boy. It's made men talk. It sound like some shit you would hear a black soprano say. It has that Griselda sound. Your sound.
That was my whole point. That was the only point I was trying to prove, because it was like, what's the point of doing music, son? I want to be an MC, nigga. I want niggas to be like, yo, that nigga Gunna, he could keep up with that nigga on the song. Even if he be like, yo, Benny flame that nigga, but Gunna was on that nigga ass. Like, that's how I want that shit to be. Like, I want it to be like.
So is that where you were coming from on Sonny the Bull?
Yeah.
Like that's it. You know.
Yeah, because that's. I feel like that's album material to me. Even though I feel like I could do way better than that, but I just feel like right now, that's, as you want to get album material out of me, you're gonna get that. Because that's just my point to prove. Like, each verses, you're gonna sit down and you're gonna listen to what the fuck, all this pain and this struggle, and you. And
that's what it is. Your story. Excuse me. Your story. It. Everybody's got their own. How you deliver it. It's more than entertaining. It draws you in. Like, damn. Not only what's next. What are you gonna do next? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the music, while you're telling the story, the lifestyle clearly is turning in your favor.
Yeah.
Shit's starting to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I said, you hear the pain, but the first time we FaceTime, you was in great spirits. I said, this might be the happiest kill I've ever met in my fucking life. And I was in the Marines, and motherfuckers don't, yeah, what's going on? Yeah, man. Just great fucking energy. You know what I'm saying? And everything just clicked. Everything just clicked. No, I got to get this done. How soon is this coming out? You know what? We'll save it. And in 2 to 3 parts, you'll get dates. We started with No Face because that's why we here.
Facts.
That's why we here. If it wasn't, you know,
we wouldn't be here.
If it wasn't something big,
we wouldn't be here. That's all I do. If you really dig in deep and you check your background, you can be like, damn, what the fuck is so nigga? Back to back, it gotta be big every time. It got to.
So following No Face, what's the next body of work? Is it going to be a single? You got an album coming with, you know, outside of
right now, I feel like I need to build my catalog. I feel like, because I watched the interview with Russ and he made a point. You can't find out if you like an artist or not, whether they got a catalog. So I feel like I probably got like, 19 new songs done.
Right.
I need like 231 more of those. You know
absolutely, absolutely.
So it's like I have to really lock in, and it's just like I have to take the time. But you know, I just moved in my new house, so it's just like I gotta
right.
And it's a lot. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot.
But everything looks and sounds good.
But I'm trying. But that's what I want to do. I want to do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just keep dropping little projects. I want to focus on the album, but that's on hold right now. So I'm gonna just keep dropping projects. Then I'm gonna just I'm trying to drop this album hosted by Benny, but everybody got to send their 500 over there, man. Like, I've been promoting.
We really trying to build this.
I need 120 artists, man. I was trying to do it where I came up with the name where everybody came up with the cover art, trying to do it like some group. Nope, everybody want everything handed to them. So
For self.
I came up with the name. I got the cover art done. Baby Bareface, he made the cover art. He make all my cover art. Shout out to him. He do all Triple M shit.
Real shit.
And that's just what I did. 5 families.
So the 5 families.
Yeah.
How'd you come up with that name?
Because my AKA is the Reaper son and AKA John Gotti, so I really view myself like as him in similar ways.
Right.
And I just like that whole mafia theme. You feel me? So it's just like and that's how I want to do it. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do the John Gotti web series. I'm gonna do the John Gotti song. I'm gonna do the video. I'm gonna do the John Gotti joint like this. But then I want to do the 5 families like. Made Man Mafia, Triple M is one of the 5.
I see the artistry. I see it.
BSF is one of the 5 families. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And that's why I'm going the way I'm going with it. Like Tony De Niro just hit me. He like, yo, bro, Benny, yo, you sure that he gonna allow you to use the BSF and Griselda logo? I'm like, come on, bro. I wouldn't even do nothing unless Benny approved it.
We're not even fucking playing. We hashtag.
Like, hey,
come
bro,
on, dog. The difference between us and them. And your favorite fucking podcaster could never. Y'all too worried about shit up top. Y'all forgot about the bottom. This is what you call what? I didn't want to call you a rising star. I didn't want to call you, this is this.
Up and coming. That's what's up.
I mean, but it's not up and coming when you're a made man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's like I've been. It's just like
y'all iced out.
You heard about me.
You know what I'm saying? Chains, like there's chains around the room. Main man just left, but it it's different. It's different.
I'm finally being heard. That's what it is. I'm finally getting the recognition I deserve. Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Oh, not a problem. I couldn't ignore the call. Is there anything, the internet, social media, the world we live in,
right.
We don't always get the opportunity to control our narrative.
At all, son.
I know all about how a matter of public record can make or break you.
That's a fact.
I got a DD214. You know what I'm saying? To some of y'all, saw that cool shit. Hoorah to all the Patriots. To include the Black Patriots, you dig? And that's the sound of it, AK-47. Anyway, look. That paperwork, absolutely. That paperwork will make or break you. What's a matter of public fucking record, I just dropped a couple dollars on that shit. Just to control the narrative.
Facts, bro. You gotta do that. Because it's like, yo, your name is everything, son. I don't care what nobody says. I done had free Ab, man.
Yo.
I done had conversations with Ab.
Come on.
He showed me, he showed me right. He said, yo, Gunna, Ab would reach in. I said, no, bro, Ab would reach in his phone and he'll pull out his phone and he'll show me shit. And he'll be like, yo, I screenshot every negative post. He's like, yo, bro, it should get to me. He's like, yo, I'm human at the end of the day. Like, motherfuckers, though, it's easy to just sit there and be like, nigga, chill out. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
Yeah, nigga. Have a million niggas saying suck your dick or some wild, crazy shit 1,000 times a day to you. I'm not trying to hear what the fuck you talking about. Shut up, nigga.
Because you can't control the narrative. There's
Exactly,
nothing.
bro. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. You put any nigga in that situation and you got 1,000 niggas talking crazy about you, you gonna be thinking about murder, death, kill, homicide on all of them niggas. I don't give a fuck who you thought you was, nigga, who you think you is, bro. You're not gonna buy me on that. You're never gonna change my mind on that. You're only a human being, son. You can only take so much.
I mean, honestly, when you don't control the narrative, excuse me, when you don't control the narrative, it does drive you to those points. We've heard a portion of the narrative painted about you. Unfortunately.
I've been called every name in the book you would ever thought of, son. And it's like, this the point, that's the whole reason why I went on the podcast yesterday, where I'm from, the Wake and Bake. I said, so what we talking about? Let's bring it all out there on the table. Nothing was brought up. Everything was what I want to do. Okay. So I said, okay, that's how y'all want to keep it? And kept it that way.
As it should. Small
and
shit.
The same energy I'm giving that shit.
Small fucking talk.
It was nothing brought up. It was not a comment on
if
none
you
of this shit.
Don't want to talk about
nobody asked questions.
If you're not going to get invested.
Response when I be in person. So if nobody wants to bring it up, I'm not bringing it up. Because obviously it's a whole bunch of bullshit. Because real niggas see what's going on. And niggas is not going to surround themselves around me for no fucking reason, man. Facts.
I mean,
all I'm going to say is this. You better move like you behind the wall when you try to politic on somebody's name, homie. Bro, Belichick, homie. You don't play with somebody's name, homie. You don't do that. Because you play with the wrong nigga name, there is people that is around that person that really love that person.
Consequences and repercussions.
You know what I'm saying? And you gotta understand that you're just putting more stress on this person to calm down all of these other people. Like, you just have to, and then that, and me already being a guy, I don't listen to nobody. I don't give a fuck who you think you is, nigga. Don't talk to me crazy. And it's just not even on that. I'm very respectful. I've been behind the wall for years. I know how to be respectful. If I didn't open the door, don't open the door. If I'm respecting you, you respect me, nigga. That's how that shit go.
So the floor is yours. What do you have in response to controlling your narrative? What do you want to say now to just
check the facts. If there's anything anybody want to talk to when it comes to some street shit, I got a number for you to call. Some big homies in New York. And we go from there. I'm one of the big homies. But so if you don't want to talk to me and you don't think that I'm good enough, I'll give you some other big homies in New York.
Right.
You talk to them and they're going to tell you who I am. They're going to tell you who I am. Free Big Iz, Lester Jones and all that too, man. Free him.
Free the guys.
Free him. Free him. That's a very important man right there. Free him. He did a lot. He's a builder. He's a creator. Free him, man. Like, he falling back right now. If you don't know who he is, like, he put a lot of pain into this, man. Like, free him though, man. Like, he put a lot of pain into this. Like, when this blood thing here started on the East Coast on Rikers Island.
Absolutely.
That guy. Him and OG Mac sat down and created all of that. So 6 million niggas that screaming blood on the East Coast over there. But yeah, that guy, we ain't gonna get into all of that, but yeah, that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
where else would you get it?
That's heavy.
Where else could you get
Free
it?
that guy though.
I appreciate that.
Real shit.
It's unfortunately it's not too many. There aren't too many outlets. There aren't too many platforms that give y'all a voice.
Not at all.
It's too much bullshit.
Not at all. Somebody in my position is either dead or in jail. Real shit.
And and
it's only a few of us that's like trying to stay home, like, and we're trying to keep it that way.
And that's what I was going to get into. To piggyback on it, the lifestyle, it's not a facade. I'm here. I came to you. It's not a facade. Now, this is a word I was going to wait to give y'all in 8 because I've been saying this shit all year. The funny part is, this isn't a rapper lifestyle.
This shit is not nothing to glorify.
This is the life of a man who just happens to be a fucking artist. Sorry, my mom.
Yeah.
You know, I apologize for that. You know what I mean? My grandma's my #1 fan. She listens to the show, so she's going to hear this and be like, oh my God.
As she should. That's what's up. What's up, Grandma? Hi, Grandma.
Hi,
I need
Mama.
some food. I like food. My mom nicknamed me Mooch. My first sentence was, I want some, when I heard the microwave and shit like that.
Your mom's a beautiful lady, and I appreciate her and thank her for what she did. Yo, she's the fuck awesome.
She got a twin sister. That's crazy, right? Yeah, she got a twin
That's
sister.
fucking
That
nuts.
shit fuck your head up.
That's fucking
And they
nuts.
look just like that shit crazy with green eyes and everything. That shit fuck your head up.
That is nuts. No, I
My
appreciate.
wife got green eyes.
I appreciate the work ethic, the mom manager, the class, and
I'm gonna keep it a stat. When I was in jail, she built this shit, and then I came home. She went and did her Elan Vital management thing, and then I just went off and did my own thing, and just went from there. Like it was just like this. She was trying to keep me positive because it was on some. I just got sentenced to 4 years in jail, homie. Like I just got sentenced. I was on the phone with her, then I was on the phone with my baby mom. Then it's like, all right, well, what are you gonna do now? I'm like, man, I don't know. Probably start a label, some 8-Man Mafia shit or something. I don't know.
as you should.
And then my friend B-Lo, he sent her the money. And in 2013, when I was in jail, they started it. And then they just kept it going from there. And R.I.P. to Big Ange from Mobwise on VH1.
Yeah.
My mom's looking for the voicemail from her right now. Her saying 8-Man Mafia. That's going to be the tag. That's going to be fire. That's going to be fire. I'm telling you, it's going to be fire.
That shit's gonna be dope.
Because before she passed away, she was gonna be at my party, my welcome home party.
Oh shit.
Renee and Drita. It was gonna be crazy, bro. But
Oh
yeah,
shit.
got fucked up. But yeah.
Sorry to hear that,
though.
unfortunately. But shit happens. Shit happens for shit to happen.
Shit happens.
You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, to get through the shit, you gotta go through the shit.
Yeah.
And throughout the track list, it's just a lot of songs that either take you to a place, if you've never been, you don't want to go. And if you've been there, you kind of get to chuckle at it. I'm looking at Graveyard and I'm thinking, I done had some good days. I done had some bad days.
Nah, that wasn't even supposed to be named that. That was just the name of the beat. And matter of fact, who made that beat?
We can fact check and throw it in at the end of the episode, but
I don't even remember who made that beat, but whoever, I'm gonna figure out who made that beat. I can't remember because I got so much stuff I'm doing, but
so I'm gonna skip down to Ocho Brothers. Now I'm gonna say off.
Skip that, John.
Oh man.
Yeah, we can't even bring that up. Skip. I can't do it. I can't. It's just because it's just like I can't. And I tell you.
Off mic, I'm getting that.
Yeah, bro, I can't. I'll tell you off the record. I can't do that.
I'm getting that. Fuck y'all niggas. Sorry, my mom.
I feel you. Like, I'm there with you. Like I'm
For
like,
30
I'm
fucking years, you dig?
I swear to God, I'm there with you. Don't do that because you gonna influence my thoughts. Don't do that.
I'm just a podcaster, broadcaster, podcast producer, father, businessman, owner.
Nah, that's going crazy though. Nah, like without talking about it though, like no, on some real shit. Like I feel like on some storytelling shit, I got that shit down pat, and it's so easy because it's not. I'm reminiscing, bro. Like I'm not writing.
That's deep.
I'm not writing.
That's deep. That's different.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about shit that been. It's just like I'm not writing. That shit just.
Hence why some of you fucks don't have to try so hard if you lived it.
Then been to jail and already. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple. Like I'm just. Alright. That's easy. That's all I gotta do. That's what I said. That's why I was like, when I watching this nigga Fetty set up, like, yo, I don't even want to watch all of the FBI and all that shit. Fuck all that shit. All right, I get it. You a real nigga, whatever. All right.
Right.
I'm listening to your music now, and I realized like, this nigga not even fucking writing, dog. This nigga is just really like talking about some shit. I could do the same shit, and then ever since then, I ran into what's his name, Mike Jones.
Right.
Mike Jones is at Pop Studio, Pop HDE. That's where Gilly does the $1 million worth game podcast studio at. That's why I was recording that and shit like that.
Shout out to Gil. Shout out to Gilly and Wallow.
When I ran into Mike Jones, son, that he just made me like elevate as an old artist because he was like, yo, Gunna, I know you want to go in there and just go do the whole verse and all that.
Right.
Stop doing that. he's like, I know it feels good. He's like, yeah. He's like, nah, no disrespect, but just stop doing that. Go punch in. He's like, I record a lot of artists. He's like, punch in. Ever since I punched in, my music just been sounding crazy, son. Crazy. And on top of it, I'm reminiscing. So I don't really have to write. And when I do write, I stop writing and I just go in there and I'll be like, all right, well, I'll just think of this day when this happened at this time. And
you just put yourself back in that
trouble because I already fucking went to jail for it. And
it's all a matter of public
like,
fucking record. The shit's a duddy.
That's it.
It's a duddy. So I'm looking at the next song, and I kind of already have an idea. Now, the only question I have is, with Conway's thoughts.
Yeah.
Is it Conway the Machine or Jimmy Conway that influenced?
That's Conway the Machine, man. That's a heavy influence. Like, I'm telling you, man, ever since the nigga Turk put me on to these niggas, I've just been. At first, I'm like, I was bennied out.
Right.
Then I really sat back and I'm like, yo, this nigga Conway is really fucking fire.
I mean.
And then I really like started digging and digging through niggas' history. I'm like, yo, it's a lot of similarities, you feel me? Because me and B-Lo, example, B-Lo's in Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
He one of the co-owners of the company with me. Like, white boy, he got 20%. That's one of the co-owners of the company with me.
Shout out to white boy.
That's the slimmer, young Cash Money, you hear me? That's his joint. But, you know what I'm saying? Vinci,
mind behind the muscle.
One. So it's like, I don't mind sharing. I gave him 20, he gave Vinci 20, and then me and B-Lo, we got 60. It's a 60-40. I understand that it's a teamwork make the dream work, yeah? So
that's the only way the fuck it's gonna work.
So that's what's going on with that, but I don't know, bro.
So your story, man, it a lot of people, I don't know too many niggas that would have made it this far. What's driving you?
I ain't make it nowhere. You can't even say that because I didn't make it nowhere. I'm not doing nothing.
Well, see, I got this policy.
What?
You win the 3 parts of the day. When we introed the podcast, we said good morning, good noon, good night.
Okay.
You win the 3 parts of the day.
Make sure y'all cop this, buy this now.
Hey, we got newer shit on the way, you dig? We got newer shit on the way.
I wish I had the other shit. I would show y'all some other shit to buy right now, but make sure y'all make sure y'all get all the House Arrest Coke Boy shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get the No Face shit when it drop. Me and Benny, we already got that coming. Make sure you get the 5 Families merch when it drop. Me and Benny, we doing that too.
They coming, nigga.
Yeah, man.
They coming, nigga.
Yeah.
I mean,
we got DGC in the building. That's a whole nother conversation. Like, we'll get. That's
one of the mind-blowing joints, huh?
That's a whole nother marijuana reform conversation, but yeah, go ahead, though.
So I don't want to cut it too short, but you did mention that you had a little extensive information on John Gotti, on the John Gotti track.
Yeah, that's a fact.
What you got for us?
And I got some more information sent to me too, but it's crazy because it's gonna be dope. Just when you listen to the song, just have an open mind. I'm telling this story. You feel me? When I shoot the video, I got a whole storyline to it. So it's gonna be crazy. And then after that, I already spoke to the camera crew. We gonna do the web series, and I'm playing John Gotti. Like that's what's really.
That's fucking ill.
That's gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be fucking ill.
I think that's gonna be dope because I want it to be like it's gonna be John Gotti's life, but it's John Gotti's. It's gonna. I can't even really speak on it. It's just gonna be dope. Just make sure you stay tuned, man. And it's just gonna be crazy, man. And it's just gonna be dope. And then I'm gonna inquire the name Sonny the Bull instead of Sammy the Bull. It's just gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope.
I'm extremely excited and overly hyped because I told you when I got here, your music make me want to punch on niggas.
A lot of people tell me that. Yo, when I was in Graterford, son, when I was in jail, and when I was in SCI Dallas, niggas used to always be like, Gunna, get on the fucking door and rap. And I had everybody shutting the fuck up and everybody making me rap when we in jail. I swear to God. That's what it was like that.
I mean, it's not pump-up music. It's, yo, if you feel this, you might fuck somebody up. You might just like the next nigga. But I'm not saying to be funny. It's like it's not provocative music. It's just it's the level of aggression where, guess what? If you feel it, yeah, the nigga that been looking at your bitch all night, you might slap him. You might you
get a little motivation.
And that's the thing. It hits you. It hits you different because you hear the pain, you hear the passion, you can hear the growth. Now I've only heard, I'll lie and say 15. Might have been a little bit more than that, but and then the second and third part of this, 15 plus just Jones. I noticed some of them were on title, off the Who Is Don Gunna.
Of mine?
Yeah, like
listen to 15 of my songs. You lying?
Look.
That's crazy.
I
never knew nobody that listened to 15 of my songs. I thought I was the only nigga that listened to my music. I swear to God.
Look. I got time. I got time.
Fuck out of here.
Nah.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
We're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
We got the effects for that ass.
That's what's up, though. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Nah, that should mean a lot to me, bro. Like, that's why I be wanting to do this shit. I want people to fucking listen to my music, bro. Like, that should mean a lot to me, bro.
Here's my thing. Here's what's different. We live in a world where it's more than a handful of opportunities available. It's a lot of money out here.
Yes, it is. And I want all of it.
It's a lot of fucking money out here.
I want all of it. I want to control all of it. And I want to be the big one paying everybody.
I don't see enough bosses. I don't hear enough boss talk. See, the Blacklight Effect podcast, I just avoid most people because we can't have these conversations.
Right.
The second and third part of this, we're going to review the product. Now, we just going through this politic, and I wanted you to get your story out. But I can't even say levels to the business. The opportunities to come from this, because it's going to be an ongoing thing. Nobody within the network, no creator, no guest on the Blacklight Effect podcast, it's never going to be a one-time thing. This isn't any fly-by-night shit. It's not a fly-by-night thing. You have to put the work in.
That's a fact.
You have to have that drive. You have to be hungry. You have to... I'm not going to tell you what you have to do. You're just going to hear experienced people going through the motions.
That's the thing, though. I got the recipe to what they have to do, and all they got to do is holler at me. I got you. That's it. Artist development, management, whatever you need. I'll put you in the right direction, any type of That's what I'm saying. I don't mind.
Shit like this shouldn't be free all the time.
That's what people don't understand, son. I'm trying to push somebody else so bad you don't even understand. I just want to be able to focus on my wife and kids. I spent a lot of time in jail, son. That's what nobody's understanding. I need to get my life in order. Like, you feel me? So it's just like somebody carry this right now. Why can't it be that? No, gotta put the work in if you want it to be like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So I don't mind sitting down with artists while I'm building me and building them at the same time. That's what I'm trying to do now. That's why I don't understand why ain't nobody sending a little simple $500 to be on an album.
So break that down. What exactly does it entail? Because there's going to be a handful of up and coming artists I'm going to personally send this to and say, yo.
120. We need 120. When we probably got 15 to 20. And that's not even 10 definite locked in slots, man. We need 110 more artists. That's a lot. But that's not really, if you want to be real.
But that's not a lot of people.
That's not, because if you think about it could be from any state. That's not a lot, money. That's not a lot.
And this is an international platform.
So you're trying to tell me out of the whole world, there's not 110 hungry ass niggas right now that got 500? That's why I say, yo, I'm about to start going at the motherfuckers that's just still in the streets and make them rappers, because
we can't get two from each state. And this podcast is streamed all across North America.
It's an album.
We can't get two from each state.
Come on, son.
We here in the Keystone. We here in the Keystone. I got 10 locked in.
And Benny hit me the other morning when I was on the Wake and Bake podcast. He hit me. He like, yo, what's up? We working? He expecting to see the Jones come through. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man. That's why I say, all right, let me hurry up and get the cover art done. Got the cover art done. The 5 Families. Boom. Let him at least feel like,
right.
Man. Don't have me. Because I don't want to hear you be like, oh, you know a nigga and that nigga ain't reached back. No, I'm reaching back for everybody and anybody. Right. I don't want to hear that shit.
I mean,
500? Even if you don't rap and you want to rap and all you do is 500, you're going to get management, you're going to get promo, you're going to get all types of advice. You're going to be getting in the room with legendary people. Like, I don't understand. That's the difference. Like, people be dropping money to get on projects hosted by other people. We're not even going to name no names and they just get on there and then it goes nowhere. That's not what we doing. That's just being real, son. I'm trying to do listening parties. I'm trying to lock in with the artists. Like, nah, bro, go back in there and say it like that. Now, let's do this beat. Yo, come on. All right, now that shit is ready. All right, what's the next project? Working with the other artists, working with the producers that's making these beats.
Right.
Treat this like a real album. Lock in.
As you should.
And I'm not even making no money off of this shit.
I mean,
I'm not making nothing. All the money's going straight to Benny. I'm not making no money. That's the shit that I don't understand. We talking about an album.
Artist development.
We need 110 artists, man.
See, and this is why I like
India
working.
Lux, and what's the other one? Brain Train is Money Sign India, INDILUX, and then the other one I believe is Money Sign Brain Train 106. Those are the two Cash Apps. Either or Cash App, don't even matter. Go on my social media. You'll
we'll have it included in the bio.
Posted. He'll even put it up for y'all.
We'll put it in the bio.
It's simple. 500 and you on the way to success. It's that simple. It's not even on me trying to sign nobody. It's not. No, it's we're gonna make this album hot.
I mean,
let's do something for the culture. You feel what I'm saying? Like
we don't get enough for that.
Let's do something for the culture. Like,
we don't get enough for that.
That's the time I'm on. I want to reach back and see everybody win, man. That's it.
I mean, that's why I sped up here. When you hit me with the, yo, I got this and this and this coming. It's not just music. We promoting this and this and this. I'm trying to bring a handful of people with me. Yo, you and your platform. Yeah, I see you putting on further.
Yes.
I shot right up here. You can only do but so much. And it's only going to be a handful of people willing and able. Willing and able. Because that's the hard part. It's going to be a journey.
Yeah.
But it's only going to be a handful of people willing and able. Every fucking body seen the Titanic. How many of them little motherfucking boats went back? How many of them little boats went back? And like 55 light boats, like 10 of them drones went back. He wanted a 10. You wanted a 10. I mean, it's only going to be a handful of opportunities in life where somebody double back just to ensure X, Y, Z. We're going to get with him here in a little bit. We're going to wrap this up. I'm going to get with you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you.
What time is it?
I mean, we got time, but I still want to wrap this up just so we can, you know what I mean? Before I wrap this episode up, and obviously it's going to be a plug-in, y'all going to get an exclusive. This was fun. This was a Blacklight exclusive. This is a Made Man Mafia exclusive.
Facts.
Where can they get this footage? We got one.
Listen. Cash App, Money Sign, Don Gunna, MMM, $80. They already been sending it. My phone died. Sending it
now.
Right now.
I'm not trying to hear that broke shit.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Like, listen.
I'm not trying to hear that broke shit. Let's go.
Shout out to motherfucking Shooter. Shout out to motherfucking Shooter, man. That nigga's a fucking genius, man.
Amen.
Shooter was popping, blood. Like, like real rap. Like, my hood to yours, homie. Like, whoa, bro. Like, you was a fucking genius. I'm taking notes. $80 for that. Like, fuck out of here. If I don't put a price on it, like, nah, that's the price. They've been paying the price, that's the price. Shout out to him. He's a genius. I'm following after him, Benny's footsteps. They geniuses.
Don't ask the price.
Yo, Jay-Z, stop playing with me. I know you see my name. Like, you know you see my name. Like, I don't know why Hov keep playing with me. I'm going that big.
Oh,
because
man.
I got a drop from City. The owner of the Soprano family. I don't want to hear nothing you talking about. Every time, I'm going to keep dealing with niggas that Hov is around. That's what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, my nigga. I'm not no fucking... This is like private. I know that nigga, you going to hear my name, son. If he didn't already hear my name, I'm a rap. I done spoke to so many different... I don't want to hear that. You going to hear this shit.
Amen.
I don't care. Benny talking about he rapped his way into this shit. I will network and rap my way into this shit, nigga. That's a different type of. That's a different type of grind right there, bro. I'm going that bit.
That second one was a misfire. That shit was ass. But look, we pushed it just over an hour. It's going to be a second part to this. We gave him audio. We gave him visual.
That's it.
We're going to plug in some at the end of this. I'll wrap it up later on tonight. But this was dumb dope.
Yeah.
This was super duper dope. The second part of this, second and third part of this is going to be, like I said, a car test-ish like episode. It'll be available audio. It'll be some video that's available on YouTube, on Instagram, on the blacklighteffectpodcast.com. That's THEBlacklighteffectpodcast.com. Now, we're going to wrap this up. Do some more dope shit.
Yeah, straight to the studio, man. See, it's right back to the ground, man. If you are artist, pull up.
I'm going to give y'all some content.
YOVA. That's where we're going to be at, locked in, 11:30. I'm going to be with this No Face himself from League of Villains. Like, if you trying to be on the motherfucking album, send the goddamn Cash App, send me the screenshot, send it to Benny.
I mean,
pull up to the studio, let's go. What is y'all waiting on, man?
Niggas is.
Let's work. I don't understand. Benny dropped it when Beyonce dropped the album, son. All them joints is going on the same playlist, bro.
The fuck are y'all playing for? What
understand.
What
like,
are y'all playing for?
Genius. Conway is a genius.
Fucking
Benny's a
genius.
Y'all better jump on the motherfucking bandwagon. Y'all niggas is bugging, nigga.
Fuck wrong with y'all?
Big BSF,
Sorry,
Big
Mama.
Griselda. Y'all niggas is bugging.
Sorry, Mama.
Tony D, all the merch. Get all the merch. Buy all the merch. Buy Westside Gun shit. So
Buy
you can't even do that. You want to know why? Because every
everything.
time they post it, sell out
Yeah,
anyway.
Support.
So I said, I'm trying to get some of that money. What's wrong with that?
Oh, man.
I said, I want to get some of that money. I said, yo, Benny, this is what we going to do. I'm going to drop the merch and I'm going to put it on the t-shirt and the hoodie and this and that. We going to do a royalty deal with you and you're going to make a certain amount of dollars off each joint. He said, yo, that's dumb fire. Let's go.
I mean.
Come on.
Big business. Good
Big
business.
BSF, big Triple M. Let's
Yeah, man.
end this joint now.
Big BLE shit, you
know.
Blacklight everything. I told you motherfuckers. Sorry, Mama. I told you I was going to show you something different. Every time.
Weed and gangster rap. I just had to put that in there coming soon.
Oh, no. Plug it in. What you got coming?
Run on Weed and Gangster Rap is not coming soon. I'm lying, but that's one of them albums that I'm really going to take my time with. Like, I got a lot of material, but it's just like, I want it to make sense.
Organize your content.
I
Organize
run
it.
on Weed and Gangster Rap. I want that to be a sound. Like, nigga, I want that to be my
But
50s
that's
Get Rich or Die Trying or that.
Right.
Shit. Like, or I want that shit to be my sound. Like, that's going to be, I'm putting my all into that.
Look.
That's going to be one that's going to be like, yeah, that nigga is not playing right at all. Like, that's the one I want to.
No, excuse me. I'm excited for that. I like that. I like the way that sounds. I like the, me and you rap for a little bit before we hit record, and just kind of exchange, what your vision is, a little bit more in detail. And I got to tell you something. The War Dog got chills, you mean? Chills. The artistry, the story, how he plans on painting it. Because, it's not so much what you say. Sometimes it's the delivery, the cadence, the beat selection, the mindset, the motive, baby on the way. Your whole, everything is just, it's refreshing to hear.
Like just rapping and rapping.
It's healthy aggression.
Being broke, the back out, the being broke, the going through. They don't know that though. They just hear the music. They don't know that you going through real life shit. Like real rap.
But
like,
do y'all listen to music or do you just skim through it?
A lot of people skim through it, and that's the problem. And that's why Griselda ain't get that motherfucking nomination for the BET Awards. You need to put an effect on that motherfucker.
Man.
I don't give a
Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
I don't care. That nigga's wild.
Police coming straight from the underground. Young nigga got it bad cause I'm brown.
I don't care. I don't
Fuck
care.
out of here with that turkey shit. As they should. As they should.
No disrespect to the Migos, but like them niggas like, come on, son, that don't even make sense. I'm gonna just leave that alone, but that don't even make sense.
Funky shit. But I appreciate your interest. I appreciate real artistry. I appreciate.
Follow her official. What is it? What is your Instagram? Your Instagram?
It's official _Aaliyah 55 TAR.
Official _Aaliyah.
You have to say that in the microphone, please, miss, because nobody's going to hear that. You have to announce yourself. This is an international platform. You want the world to follow you. You got to plug yourself in.
Follow me, though. Don't Gunna MMM. You know what I'm saying? Triple M shit.
And then you guys follow me.
I mean, we in the building. Man.
We'll do that.
Drew
that.
was good. My guy, House Arrest, Coke Boy shit was good. Yeah.
What's up, Ross?
You know what I'm saying?
Now everybody
was
plug
good.
your thing in. Plug your thing in. What's I know what's coming next. What would you like to say to them before I wrap this up and close out?
5 Family coming next. The 5 Family. Send your 500 and let's go. Let's work it. Come get this dope experience. It's like, all you doing is spending 500 and you getting a dope experience, man. He about to drop next month. Him and Beyonce dropping next month. What you think is gonna happen at the next Griselda tour? Do you see what I'm saying, bro?
We next.
The next tour, we gonna be there because it's the type shit we gonna be doing. But
and I got a document.
Gonna be crazy, son. The next Black Soprano, the Respected Soprano was dropping July 31st. It's just like, it makes sense, son.
Everything is on time. Perfect fucking timing.
So let's go, man. And I'm supporting everything them guys is doing, but at the same time, I'm pushing Triple M heavy.
As you
I'm
should.
letting niggas know his boss is over here too.
Look.
I'm trying. 5 families, nigga.
I mean, and this is episode 7, Made Men Talk. I'm gonna keep it funky with you. I'm looking forward to what happens next. This shit was fun. It was great introduction, a new act. You know, I didn't really get to sit down and go through it, but I assure you, off the first few listens, off of what I heard, and what you're going to get in these next few segments, Jesus Christ.
I appreciate it, man. Like, I'm not playing.
It's refreshing. It's not that bullshit.
It's like, this nigga gonna send me some dumb shit. I don't even want to listen to it. It's like, nah, I want to hear that.
No, man. I miss snuggle time. My 3-year-old, my lady, I was sitting in the office like, no, this nigga make me want to go outside and punch on the first nigga that looked like he want to do some old doofy shit, like ask me for a fucking nudie. Like I really like it's really test me music. It's test me music. Like I really want. It just put me in that. I mean, but I appreciate the interest. It's been fun. It's been real.
It's been dope.
I appreciate it.
I think niggas need to do shit like this all the time.
Niggas be scared.
It's for the culture.
Niggas be scared. Niggas be scared.
Yo, you know what it be? A lot of niggas got egos, son.
I'm a podcaster. Do I come off offensive?
No.
Pat myself down, anything on me?
Nah.
Strictly fucking business. It's really simple.
Point, man. Like it's
all that tough guy shit. All that.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
hey, listen, we got a goal, and it's money.
Families to feed.
Big bucks. It's a lot of money in this if you do it right, man. That's why I said, you know what, $80 for this video right
Look,
now.
and I'm going to dap you twice for your mom getting me right. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
you know
he met me, you know what I'm saying, and my folks got him right with what he was trying to do in his business, career endeavors, and
squared away.
Simple like that. It's just genuine on
squared away. None but love. And so I salute the conglomerate.
I make everybody around me a boss. That's what I try to do.
I mean, and guess what? You found the right platform, because guess what?
Facts.
We're going to be the machine behind the machine. Behind the machine.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to continue to grow because of artists like you, creators like yourself, businessmen like yourself.
I appreciate that.
And that's the energy for the remainder whatever the fuck you want to call
y'all
this.
see what's next. What's next is gonna be real dope.
I mean,
I'm gonna go on my real alchemist, spooky, dark, amateur, no face, League of Villains type Wu-Tang / 90s sample, early 2000-ish. Yeah, I'm going that back tonight.
I wrote all around.
I mean, he told y'all what he about to do.
Playing, see, this the thing. I be trying to get, this nigga be acting, I'm trying to get a verse from this nigga, right? He want to keep like, oh, you could get a verse, you could get a verse. Trying to get this nigga on the song look like he one of them niggas that's from around my way. It's like, you gotta have him on there because he been around the whole time. But yeah, this nigga's wild. But yeah. Stay tuned.
I'm nice, nigga.
Stay tuned when
I mean,
feel like doing that shit.
No, we gonna get him in there. We gonna get it documented. We gonna get it done.
Shout out to Droop. I need Droop on this album too. Coke Boy Droop Pop. See, let me tell you about that before you end it though. That was dope how I met Droop. I was with my fucking nut ass foster brother, and then I woke up. I woke up in Bethlehem. I woke up on the couch, and then this nigga Droop was just on the fucking couch. I'm like, yo, ain't that the Coke Boy nigga with French?
Man.
I'm like, yo, ain't that the Coke Boy nigga with French? I'm like, all right. So he got up. He like, you got a cigarette, bro? I'm like, yeah, we smoking regular shit.
Yep.
There's some weed, bro. Regular shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then we just linked ever since. And then he was like, yo, you know what, bro? Like, I'll fuck with you, nigga, because you ain't asked me to be a Coke Boy nothing. You was on your Glock City shit, like, da-da-da-da. That's the first time I met him. Then I went to jail through my 4 years. And when after I came home from my 4 years, that's when he was like, yo, you might as well screen this Coke Boy shit, screen this GPK shit, and fuck with me, bro.
Right. I mean,
and then before that was the Dollar Day shit with Reed, until Reed did that weird shit and burnt my little brother for a verse when I was in jail. Brother sent him some money and he burnt him. I'm like, come on, man, why would you do that?
Come on.
Yeah, whatever. Then I go GPK Coke Boys are done. Then I go with AR ad free low, man. Go OVH Records.
Free the men, free the guys.
And then I'm just doing this Triple M thing right now, man. Like, I'm still OVH, but you gotta understand, like, that's not on a music level, man. That's not a
right.
What's going on, man? That's more of a them niggas already have what they established over there on OVH. They where they from.
Right.
You don't gotta go into it.
Right.
And it's more of a Ab just was like, come on. Alright. And I told Ab, I said, yo, bro, when you hear me, you gonna stand me, bro. I paid for that feature.
I mean,
I paid for that. And once I paid for that feature, and when I seen him in person, I say, yo, bro, I drove to 2900 in Taylor. I say, yo, bro, you gonna sign me when you hear me, bro.
I mean,
like, alright. Went to the studio, did the song where he did, that nigga went live and he stand me.
I mean,
real shit. So it's just like, if you put me in a room with certain niggas, they not telling me no. Put me in a room with Hov. Watch the outcome. Just me and him. Watch the outcome. Put me in a room with Khaled. Put me in a room with Ross. Put me in a room with Interscope, Def Jam. It don't matter who you put me in the room with. My story and the struggle and the pain that I went through behind this, it's too marketable, son. It's too much money and all they gonna see is dollar signs. That's just being real.
I mean,
that's just being real, son.
I mean,
that's just being real, son.
I mean,
and I'm keeping it all the way a stack. I'm not one of these corny ass artists that you gotta be like, yo, act like you've been through this and say this. Nah, nigga, this shit is for real, nigga.
For what?
Niggas never had a fight.
This shit is for real, nigga. This shit is laying and looking at a fucking a brick wall with tiles on the shit with a fucking a silver toilet connected to a sink. Like, man, I want to go pick up a dumbass phone, put in your PIN number, and I'm trying to do all that shit.
So
this shit is for real, man. FBI kicking in your door. Yeah, like.
Fuck all that.
Well, fuck all that, though. Let's end this on a positive vibe. We about to go make some dope music.
Let's get it.
I'm about to go on my bag. I'm about to find a beat.
I mean.
Some good food, some good eats and all that. Benny was good.
Yeah, man.
Conway, I'm coming for my verse.
You did.
Tony De Niro told me he hollered at you.
I mean.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my funds right.
Let's get it.
And that's the thing I want to point out. Even though it's all love with everybody over there in BSF, Rick Hyde, all love. Video drop, got it from him. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
City, got it from him, all love. You feel me? I'm about to do a consulting thing with City every month. I gotta talk to you about that.
As you look,
I'm gonna talk to you about that every month. We go, but then we
y'all
want that's
not getting
But
that.
look, it's just a lot going on right now, bro. It's just, but all I'm saying is I'm still putting in money to my craft, even though it's all love. Nigga, I still gotta pay for that.
You gotta invest in yourself.
Understand. What y'all don't understand is I'm taking it and promoting it my own way. That's all you gotta do. Now look, I got it to a point where it's established, like it's a genuine relationship. And that's all I want. That's all I need. So when I ask for something, yo, bro, can you do this for me? Hell yeah, I could do this for you, little bro. Come on.
I mean,
that's what I want. I'd rather want that. And yo, you got the paper? Come on, bro. Boom, that's it. What you trying to do? What's your budget? Alright, it's one of them. Alright, bro, look, this is what I want to do, and this is how I'm gonna make the bread. Come on. I'm coming with no bread. Like, this is what I'm gonna do, and this is how I'm gonna make the bread. And Benny said, alright, little bro got a plan put together, and this is really gonna put money in my pocket because I'm already doing the same shit.
Man.
He don't gotta do that shit for me, my nigga.
He don't.
At all, bro. And he let me take it and run with it as long as I put money in his pocket. Y'all niggas is crazy not to fuck with this nigga, bro.
Amen.
Big salute to the big BSF Big Griselda. Shout out to that whole team, man.
Shout out the entire
niggas,
man.
Free love.
He's nuts.
Come on, bro. Stop.
It's been fun. It's been real. I appreciate you. We're going to get into some more shit. We got more content for you.
Yeah, that's a fact. Some dope music later.
Probably going to get the latter half of what happens.
And let me make that clear. I be writing, but like right now, I don't even know what I'm about to do tonight. And that's how my whole project was. I didn't know what I was, not my whole project, probably like 2 or 3, but the rest of them, my whole project was just go there and I did it. Like, real rapping, like, I just do it here and I did it. It was never rolling, it was just pick a beat, all right, boom, that's what we doing. Like, I listen to beats here and there and be like, all right, I want to do this beat, but that's how it is.
See, now that makes the shit that much, you know,
It's dope.
when you, I mean, off of first listen, it you get drawn in. So, I mean, I'm going to give you our reaction. Told you car test like June. I'm going to get some content y'all ain't going to get. And I already got some. Fuck it.
Send the cash out, man. I already seen Jones going through. Don Gunna MMM.
Yeah.
Send it.
Don Gunna MMM.
Send
the
it.
money sign Don Gunna
Send
MMM.
it.
80 cash.
Send
Get this dope
it.
video. I'm dropping a couple jewels. Get all of that. Invest in your craft. Invest in your craft. Invest in your craft. Invest in your craft. It's simple. It's not a lot of money, man. $1,500 to get you on Shade 45.
Oh man.
E-Net's only won $350 right now.
They ain't got no money.
Ah man.
Come on, man. That's reachable numbers. Niggas is showing love.
They showing me love.
If you really want some hot names, you could get Meek for like 40, 30, 20 right now, probably. 20's pushing it, but 30, 40, you could get Meek. You could get the French Montanas for them numbers.
Amen.
Like, it's just, it depends on your budget, who you could get, what you can get. If you don't got a lot of money, get video drops, homie. Do hostings. You feel me? Like 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, 3. Do hostings with niggas. Do videos. Do guest appearance. Go do open mics. Do podcasts with any podcast. Don't worry about the name. Y'all make the session dope.
Amen.
Hello.
Love. Where the fuck is my...
Capitalize off of this shit, man. Sell
Fucking
merchandise.
stupid.
Get big names to push you. Let's
Doofy.
go. This is artist development. Let's go. Go find you a Go find you a fucking jeweler that's willing to sit there and sponsor you and give you the jewels for the low. Hello. Quality shit. Supreme Jewelers. Iced Out Customs. Shit like that. I'm working with them 2 jewelers right now. That's all I got on. Come on, man.
And that's a wrap. Doc Holmesiano.
That's what I'm saying. Take your money from this fucking stimulus and take your money from this fucking unemployment pandemic shit, the stimulus or that PPP loan. Invest in your craft, bro. Go buy a fucking machine or go buy your own shit. Go buy a laptop, a mic, a studio, or whatever.
Amen.
Go chase that shit. Like,
stop being cheap.
Ain't nobody gonna hand you nothing.
Hard work
But I'm
over
out.
handouts.
Facts.
Straight like that. I'm Doc Holmesiano, and I'm out.